Hi friends, Sharon from Mad Paper Crush here. Today we're going to be making a hidden note card tuck spot. So as you can see here, I have a tuck spot in my journal. Looks like a normal tuck spot, but it actually holds a secret. There's a note card that is built into this tuck spot so that you can have a hidden place to add some journaling to your junk journal. So let's go ahead and get started and create this hidden note card tuck spot. So there's only a couple things that we need to make this. Your piece of paper that you'll be using for your note card, some extra scrap of cardstock that you want to be the outside of your tuck spot, a cutter probably, scissors, a bone folder if you like to use them, and some glue. I'm going to be using glue stick and also art glitter glue for two different things. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is be sure that my hidden note card fits on the journal page that I'll be using. You can make this as big or as small as you want. So my pages in my journal itself are just about 5.5 by 8 inches tall. So I want to be sure that when I open up my note card, it fits on my page so that I can write on it, without it going off the page or something like that. So I'm going to be doing just about an 8-inch tall journal card, and I'm going to leave it the width that it is. So this page right here is almost, well, a little bit over 4.5 inches wide, and I think that'll be perfect for my page. So I'm just going to cut this down so that it will fit when it's open vertically, and I'm going to make it about 8 inches tall. And of course I'll save that piece for something else fun to do. Okay, so here's this is what the size of my note card. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in half and give it a really good crease in both directions. And I'm just going to fold it one way, and then I'm going to open it up and fold it the other way. And like I said, I want a really nice crease on there, and I want to try to be as exact as possible. We may have to do a little bit of trimming when we're done, because I never seem to, cut straight. So we'll just make sure that that's nice and trimmed up well. Okay, the next thing we need to do is make the cut in our note card so that it folds out nicely for us. And you can do this two different ways. I'm going to show you one way, and then I'll show you the other way just as a finished example, but we'll do this one together, and it's the same principle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cut from the center of the note card down this crease line that I made. And I'm just going to do it with scissors, but you could do it with your cutter. You could do it with a straight edge. You could do it with whatever. And once again, I'm trying to make sure I stay right on that line, and I'm just going up to the center, and that's it. So I just have one little cut here so that when we fold it up, we'll have a nice, neat, tidy little pocket here, little place to do that here. And you can see I do have some edge on the side because my folds and probably my cut wasn't exactly straight, but it's going to be hidden by my cover paper, so it's not a big deal. So when I fold this up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this as my tuck spot piece, and you won't even be able to see any of it once we get it glued on. Now, before we do that, you need to be sure that your cover card that you're using doesn't go above the top of our tuck spot. And the reason for that is the first flip won't flip right if your cardstock goes above this tuck spot. So we need to make sure that it is the same size, the same height as our note card folded up, but our width can be wide because the second flip won't matter. So I'm just going to make a little cut to be sure, and I'm just going to measure this, and my folded note card is 4 inches tall because I made it 8 inches as a totally open one. So I'm going to make sure that this card gets cut down to 4 inches, and maybe even just a teeny tiny itty bit below, because I don't want my card to get stuck. And the next thing I'm going to do before I glue it is I'm just going to add a corner round on mine. This is completely optional. You don't have to do that. But you can see here now when I'm gluing this down, my cover cardstock is going to be the exact size of my folded up note card. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure I have this in the direction that I want it, which I do. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add glue on the top side of my note card so that I can put my cover cardstock down on top of there. And I'm just going to cover this really good with my glue stick. Whoa, I'm trying not to get it underneath, which I probably just did. And I'm going to put this down on the edge. Actually, maybe it would be easier from this side. And make sure that that's lined up. And especially at the top, we want to be sure that our cardstock doesn't go above the top of the note card. So we'll press that down, make that nice adhesive start working there. Okay, so now you can see when I fold it open, it folds open nice and easy. And I did get the glue here a little bit on my inside pages. And then when I open it up, I'll have my note card. So now to glue it in as a tuck spot, easy. I'm just going to, I want it glued down a little bit on this side and a little bit on this side so that it will stay on my page. So I'm just going to use my glitter glue, and you can see I flipped it, I don't know, vertically, I guess. And I'm just going to put it down one side and across the other side of just my folded note card. So don't let the glue go on the cardstock or you'll glue the whole thing down and you won't be able to open it. So now I'm going to press this onto my page, and I'm just going to hold it for a second to make sure that this glue adheres for me. Okay, my glue is nice and dry now on here. And as you can see, this looks like a perfectly normal tuck spot that you would see in any journal. And I can keep things in here just like I would a regular tuck spot. I have room to put note cards and tags and whatever I want in there. But the fun part is you have this wonderful hidden note card to be able to journal on, hidden in that tuck spot there. And there you have it. Okay, so real quick, we demoed how to do a hidden note card that flips open up and down first. So I wanted to just show you what one looked like if you wanted it to open like a booklet first. So here's another one that I created, and this one has a cover cardstock with just some collage and a label that I put on it. But this one, you can see, here, let me grab this real quick. It's still the same, you know, little tuck spot that you have here, but instead of opening upwards first, this one opens to the side first. So you can see my cover cardstock can go above this time, but it can't go wider because it wouldn't open properly. So this one opens like a little booklet, and then when you open it up, you have your note card right here. So this one's a kind of a little smaller note card, which I like, but it does, you know, serves the same purpose. So I just have a little demo here that I can show you on how I did that one, just so if you wanted to open it that way, you could. So first you get your note card together, so whatever size note card you want, and you do your folds both ways, just like we did with the other one. But on this one, instead of cutting the line down at the bottom, you're going to cut the line to the side. So that's what I did there. So I cut this line from the side in. This is the side that will be glued down to the page. And when you fold it over, it's going to open like a booklet, and you're going to glue your cover cardstock right here. So then your note card will open like a booklet first and then open up to reveal your whole note card right there. So that's how that one works. It opens this way. And then the one that we did earlier opens upward first to reveal your note card that way. So either one can be done. And I'm sure that you could use all sorts of different papers in here. You don't necessarily have to make it a note card. If you just wanted it to be some art, you could certainly just do a book page, make some collage in there. You could even glue on other pieces of paper to make little tuck spots in here. Wouldn't that be cute? So there's a lot of different ideas that you can do with a hidden note card in a tuck spot. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next video, friends. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.